everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to just briefly go through my foundation pages I have set up so far in my 2021 December daily. I am using an Ali Edwards album. It's a new size that is 8 by 10, but I do believe, well, the 8 by 10 fits the page protectors, but the paper without going in a page protector is 8 by 11. So it's a new size. So far it's been working out really well. I will say I'm pleased with the challenge to do it in this size, only also because I feel like I'm going to be sending off to print a bunch of 8 by 10 photos. But let's get started. Some of these do have process videos, not all of them, and a lot of them are not hole punched in or haven't been completely put together, simply because it does need the photo and I need to know what kind of story it's going to be in order for me to know how to put it together. And I'll explain to you what I mean by that as we go along. So let me see if I can get this in view. And I'm realizing too, it's going to be a little hard to do flip throughs in this book because it's very, very long. So total side note. Anyways, there is a process video. I have my title page done on like a piece of acetate. And I did it, cut the wreath twice, the red glittered numbers. Then for the picture in the back, it's a collage of my most favorite photos from the year. And then it's my reason why on this side. There is a process video for this. So this is what I typed up, and then I decorated it with the star stamp from the kit. Then for this page, my first story will be kind of like the decorations around here. And I saw someone use this grid, put icon stickers, and then like 2-inch photos between it. There was a lesson in product play with it on a diagonal, but because I'm working in the 8 by 10, it wasn't going to work as well. So I'm going to kind of adhere here where this is a page protector from the 6 by 8 one. Do around here, I can have 2 3 by 4 photos, flip it open, and then have this one done as well. But like I said, the construction isn't there because I don't know how many photos I want to take, even though, let's be honest, I prematurely can do this one since it's really just about like the house decor and stuff. So this will be story 1. Then I feel like I will have a full page photo over here of maybe like the 3 of us. And then I want to do like our bucket list, which again, prematurely, I could get this done and have 10 things kind of here and have our bucket list that I want to do during the holiday season. For story 3, I want to use these little library card tags and kind of do a brief day in the life moment here, where I'm going to use a sky picture is what I'm thinking of, morning, afternoon, and evening, and have them in the back of the photo of the card, and then my journaling in the front. So that'll be for story 3, a little day in the life number, because I do want to use 3 of them. I do want to number them, and I just haven't adhered them because I want to have the ability to, perhaps I was thinking too, to make it a flip if I wanted a bigger picture. So if I wanted the morning, and then flip it open afternoon, and then evening as well. So those are the 2 ideas I have for that, which is why this is kind of just sitting here as such. My next photo day is taken for story or day 4. It's my daughter's birthday party. She is turning 4, but the theme is princesses. So I just have this card because I think I'm just going to cut up half of it for the characters. And for the page protector, I might have it be a double spread. I haven't thought it through, but at least here I can have I'm going to do collages where I'll have 2 by 2 photos. So it's the 4 by 4 and the 4 by 6. So across I'll have plenty of photos to put through from the birthday party, which will be on December 4th. Then I've made this one ahead of time. There is a process video for this one. So this one will probably be for story number 6 for 6 windows. Usually I do like 6 things I'm loving. So I'll leave that for that. On the back, I will do, even though you can't see it really, but day 7. So I'll probably have 6 photos and journaling, all 3 by 3 for day 7 on that side. I have made a pocket folder here. This was a lesson. So again, I didn't decorate this one, but I did do the steps to make it and then just have it with photos and journaling inside. I loved utilizing the box for this one. I believe this was a lesson from Morgan. So I have that ready to go. I do have the page protector that has vertical orientation 4x6s and then these little 2x4s in the bottom. I just have simply, because it's too long to leave it open, so I've scored it and have it as an insert, and I just have cards in there to hold the place, so it made it easier to fold and keep. I definitely want to use this card for some sort of 10 things I'm loving or 10 moments or 10 things I'm grateful for. So I just have it as a placeholder because I do want to use that product. I have this one ready to go. I haven't punched holes because I don't know if it's going to face this way or this way, which is why a lot of these aren't hole punched. And it's going to be with just tags I have ready to go with journaling, and I put a photo as well. But this was like a little alcohol ink play that I had there, and I will put a number on this one as well. I have another page protector ready to go. That's another flip out. This one has the 4x6s, and it could tell more than one day of stories, or maybe it'll just be one story in itself. I cut out a December word and I welded it together. There is a process video for me making this one. So perhaps I'll have a photo over here, or maybe have, if this stays together, these two photos go along with this and then put the number on this one is an idea. I have just a page protector in here for a spacer, only because I know I want to use these in some sort of form together, I feel, the two reads, and I want to use these as well. So I thought about putting these on acetate. I think I got the idea from Allie Edwards, has her foundation pages. If I put it on acetate, I definitely have to have it kind of on this side, and then, you know, I would have to worry about the backs being circles too. So in order to rectify that, I feel like I'll just have this whole wreath theme. This will probably be a separate story, and then this one will as well. So I have these sitting kind of close together just so that I remember to be conscious of stories that will have to go together. Here I have two stories ready to go. I have made a few houses that I'm going to put on some sort of paper, and it could be this one, but let's just grab another one for the sake of my example so you can understand the page. With just houses ready to go, I also have this one, and I have a few of the houses there. And once again, I just want to either make it a flip book where there's a story about something, or maybe flipping down. I actually might have it flip down. So I just have these ready to go because, again, I need the photo and the journaling ready to go so that I can construct it. And I just didn't know what pattern paper I wanted to use just yet. So this is ready, waiting to go. And I just have the pattern paper there. Then I want to see the movie Encanto. It's the new Disney film. I have a piece of acetate ready to go on here because I want to make the Happy Meal box a pocket for it. So the Happy Meal, if you haven't gotten it yet for your kids, is just gorgeous. So I have it as an accordion right now. And obviously in the back, I will put photos of us seeing it. Maybe anything that we do with the Valentina or anything she remembers really quick from it. So I have that kind of ready to go. And I have a piece of acetate, so it'll just be like a fit. So again, I don't know if it's going to be on this side of the page or on this side, but I have that here sitting because I know I want to take her to see that. I have a page protector here with the 4x6 and the Twinkle Starry Night, just so that some days are a little bit easier to do as well. I have a 2x2. I always like including one of these in here. Last year, what did I do with it? Oh, I remember I made it say, because Valentina was so into scootering, it said Scooter Love, and I had a picture. The letters were all individual here, and then a full page with her on her scooter. It was really cute. So I just want to have at least one ready to go. This was a mailer we got in the mail. My husband's name is Miguel, so it was definitely targeting him, and it was for, like, you know, printing business cards or something. I just love this, and so I have it in here. It needs to be hole punch. And then maybe have Miguel put his own story in here, like a photo of him, maybe with Valentina, and then maybe something like that he enjoys with her during the holiday season. But I just love that it was already printed in all the Santa Clauses. So keep in mind mailers. I mean, this was just so cute. So I have that as in this album to use. I did a mixed media day where I was working on alcohol inks, and I made this little brush stroked one. So that's just the background paper ready to go. Another filler with some pockets just so I had another rest area. A few other ready to go ideas. I've cut out these ornaments. So once again, it's not completely done because I need to know the story and which photos will be in here so that I can cut them to fit in here. So in essence, I think it's 4 ornaments that will be on the page in some way. I have the bows for the top of them and then all their stems. So there'll be some sort of ornament page, maybe like a family day or something that we do, because it needs at least 4 photos to adorn these. So I just have it cut from my silhouette, this part, and it's just sitting in an envelope ready to go. This one is simply in here just because it was red. It's Target and a simple day with just a card. I can just have it. And this says, "Don't ruin the surprise. Open your gift before this envelope." It was just, I like the printing, and it's perfectly red, and I kept it in good shape. So that will just adorn some sort of story inside of it. Then I have a few like scrapbooking type layouts ready to go because I already did the cutting out on the Cameo. So this Very Merry Christmas is from Carrie Bradford. It was from last year, so I have that. I have a Santa already cut out, and I just have all the pieces in there because I needed to like take off his eyebrows really delicately. We will visit Santa, so this will be on one side of the page and then the Santa photo on the other. So I have these there. I have the word wonderful cut out. This is a Paige Evans one. I will back it with some pattern paper. That one will probably be a simple scrapbooker. So like say I just keep it on this one. And then just a simple photo will be with that. Just a simple kind of approach to scrapbooking. And then I also have this candy cane wreath cut out, ready to go. So once again, look how cute that one is. Another one, so to show you, like if I have it in the center and then maybe a circular photo in the center and then some embellishments, can keep that one really simple. So I just did a lot of the pre-cutting. That way it's all in here, ready to go. And it makes the month go by a little bit less stressful. And so then I just have the rest of the pattern papers I haven't utilized for a specific story yet. So I did pretty good. That means I don't know how many came in it, but I have 6 left to use. So everything else is just sitting in here, ready to go. And like I said, some of the stories don't have to be as elaborate. Some of them can just fit in an envelope that I kept from a Target receipt. This one is that ornament one. And then these kind of rest areas. The other one I want to keep in mind too is I have 2 of these folders too. So this one was a simple story one day that I did that I put when we went to the zoo. Just so I didn't write about it. So I have this ready to go as well. And yeah, okay. So those are a few of the foundation pages I have. This will kind of sit gingerly to the side. I very well may work on the bucket list one and then taking pictures definitely of my house decor because my decorations have been up since last weekend, so that at least days 1 and 2 are sort of done. And then 3 and 4, obviously the 4 was my daughter's birthday, so I'll have to wait for all those pictures of that day to place there. But please follow me on Instagram. I will hopefully keep up with December Daily with just shots of my finished layouts there, which will be easier to follow along and get inspiration because I'm going to probably have to chunk videos together, like a few pages in videos together. That way they're all done, because usually I can film but not quite edit and upload as quickly as I need to. So I hope this gave you some inspiration. Thank you so much for joining me. Please hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And I'm so looking forward to December Daily this year. I will try to keep up with the other projects I have, including the stories about my daughter at school, the Me, Myself, and I, and doing some 8x10 layouts as well. So some things that don't have to necessarily deal with this will also be included for the month of December. I may not have memory keeping, my memory planner, only because those stories will probably be in here because it'll be too much if I'm doing memory planning and December Daily. So the only thing that's probably going to take a rest during December is the memory planning videos. Till next time, everyone. Bye.